in the red corner, out of the War Dogs gym, Barnsley, ZUKO.
Giving the cheers for the next guy that's coming in. Danny ZUKO, War Dogs gym, Barnsley.
Yeah, I've seen Danny fight a few times. He's an experienced fighter. Very tough, tries to put on a display.
He's enjoying his walk in.
Yeah. In his corner, he's got his coach, Brady Murphy. I think she was a champion kickboxer herself.
He's going to go mental now, Phil.
Yeah, he's going to go crazy. The last time I saw LADISLAV fight here in Sheffield, you think Michael Jackson had arrived. It was crazy.
It's a good job we've got headphones on.
Yeah. He's got a massive fan support here.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
He really brings the crowd out to support him. I had Ladislav on my radio show on the BBC and I was speaking to him. Started kickboxing when he came to this country.
Yeah.
Never having done anything before.
Right.
And this is where he's ended up now.
Yeah, he's got natural talent. He's very, very explosive.
And he's put some real size on since I first saw him fight. I mean, you fought on some big shows, Phil. It must be fantastic when you've got a crowd like this behind you.
You've got a crowd like this behind you. It really lifts you up. And he's got massive support here.
I think all the Slovakian community that settled in Sheffield is here to support him.
Like I said, I've seen Danny fight a few times. I've seen Ladislav fight twice, and I think when Ladislav's fought, it's not gone beyond 2 rounds.
But he's fighting for a title now with all this support. That's got to bring more pressure on him.
Yeah, he'll have trained a lot harder. Obviously, he's going to be even more determined to win, and obviously win good for the crowd as well. I can't see this lasting very long at all.
Ladislav smiling, looking very relaxed.
Yeah, you can see. I think he just can't wait to get on with his job.
More of a measured start from Ladislav than we're used to. Danny opens up with a teep.
Yeah, it's not going to take long at all.
Solid body kick from Ladislav.
Oh, spinning kick there, it's missed, but I don't think much of a missing soon.
Again.
Oh, good head kick there from Danny. I don't think there was much power behind it, but it's still got me a good head kick. At the moment,
staying on the ropes though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got a taste of Ladislav's power now.
He needs to get off those ropes. He really needs to get off those ropes.
He's lucky because so far those knees aren't connected properly, and he covered up well. But at this rate, it's not going to last very long.
Still looking unrattled, Danny. Oh, good body kick there from Danny. Really goes into his shell though. It's almost as though he's had enough of Ladislav's power. Doesn't want anything to do with it. Really pulls in tight, his guard.
I think Ladislav's just waiting to get him into the right spot, and then he'll unload again.
Danny seems quite happy to stay on the outside of the ring.
Yeah, what he don't want to do is get trapped in a corner, because that's when he'll not get out. I don't think Ladislav will want to let him get out, in fact.
Ladislav just seems to be following him around rather than cutting the ring off.
Yeah, he's a bit cautious. I thought he would have moved in more by now.
Well, it's got out of the first stanza.
I'm surprised actually it's gone beyond that first round. Like I said, I've seen Ladislav Ladislav fight before, and we'll go for a big knockout.
So based on past experiences with Ladislav, Phil, you're expecting him to work through the gears in this next round?
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, I've not seen him go beyond 2 rounds.
I mean, Danny threw a good head kick, like you said. There wasn't much behind it, but he connected.
Yeah, he did.
He's weathered that first round storm. Be interesting to see what he does.
Here we go for round 2. I think Ladislav's just got to pin his man down.
He's got to cut that ring off, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Danny's circling to his right, away from Ladislav's right hand.
Unleashing that bit of power he's got. Danny just shaking his head.
Well, he's still in there.
Yeah, he is.
He's not been rattled. Ladislav really needs to cut that ring off, doesn't he, Phil? He needs to.
He does. I mean, I've noticed Danny. He's not doing it now. He was moving a lot to his right side. He was wide open for a left hook from Ladislav. It's not happened yet.
He's got him in a corner now. Are we going to see anything? Ladislav backs off and lets him out.
It's a bit strange, isn't it? It's, normally Ladislav never lets go of his opponent.
Seems to have changed his approach to fighting for this title match. You just wonder whether that's going to be a bad decision.
Yeah.
Changing the game plan that's stood him in good stead up until now. Solid leg kick there by Danny. Thunderous overhand right.
He's still not got through that guard.
There's some kidology there.
Yeah, there is.
Danny ZUKO taunting his opponent.
Danny ZUKO actually, he caught up well there. He's not let that knee get in from Ladislav. I'm sure once he connects, he'll know about it.
You've got to think though, as you said, Ladislav's had success in early rounds. He's now going into the 3rd round.
Yeah,
his opponent's blowing kisses at him.
Yeah.
It could start shaking him psychologically.
He could. And sometimes you get fighters who are used to finishing early. And then when it doesn't go their way, they suddenly go into that unknown area and they get tired out.
Danny ZUKO so confident, he's interacting with the crowd, taunting the kids that are here to support Ladislav. Even Ladislav's corner are encouraging, Danny ZUKO's corner are encouraging Ladislav's supporters. Let's just hope that's not an omen for something bad that's coming. It held a lot of promise this bout. So far, it's not really delivered on the fireworks.
No.
I was speaking to some people in the crowd during the break from Barnsley, and they said the Barnsley lad's going to have this one. And he's making a good show of it so far.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well so far. Oh, nice spinning back kick. Blocked by Danny.
You get the feeling that Ladislav just needs to knuckle down, not rise to the bait and let his hands go. All of a sudden it seems to have turned into a match of a bout of single shots. Ladislav supporters willing their man on, who has been uncharacteristically reserved.
Yeah, he's
in this
totally
bout.
totally different today. Big
Solid
kick
left kick there.
But again, he was blocked by Danny on his arms.
Danny doubling up on the jab there. Crowd reacting to what was essentially a stumble.
Yeah.
I think all the concern seems to be in Ladislav's corner. Danny relaxed.
Danny's playing a smart game.
Two rounds left, Phil. How do you see it so far? Close.
It's very close now, yeah. It's hard to say.
Neither fighter's done anything definitive.
No, I mean, Danny's mainly just avoided getting caught. Ladislav has thrown big shots, but they've been blocked. So it's a bit awkward. If it was based on aggression, I'd say definitely Ladislav. And if he's not careful, it depends on how he's trained. If he's not careful, he's going to burn himself out.
But with a heavy hitter like him, you'd think one of the fundamental skills he'd get to grips with is cutting the ring off, stopping his opponent from. His corner encouraging Ladislav to move his head, but he doesn't seem to be getting caught with shots. That doesn't really seem to be the problem. It's closing the range and landing his shots that's the issue.
Oh, he's got me a good one there. Got me a...
Was that a liver shot?
Front kick straight in the stomach, I think, then.
Now we should see, like a pit bull who's seen blood. Ladislav's going to charge across the ring.
Yeah, this will give him that extra boost now.
Body kick. But he's not having it. Danny comes back with some good kicks.
Oh!
Ladislav really needs to press his advantage now. He's really got to make that shot that he landed count.
Yeah, see Ladislav's keeping off a bit now. He should be moving in. See, them leg kicks are working for him as well. He's creating openings for himself.
You just can't help but think that if his fundamental footwork, if he's cutting the ring off, was where it should be, this fight would be over.
Yeah. Yeah, he's allowing him to skirt the ring and move out of the way.
But credit to Danny ZUKO. He's certainly a game fighter.
It's his first time I've actually seen Ladislav moving backwards.
But it's not because he's been pressed.
No, he's been tired. I think he's tired.
Back. No, he's happy to stay on the outskirts of the ring, as you said.
Yeah.
I think it's something we've seen in earlier fights this evening as well.
Yeah.
Fighters that have almost, in a sense, defeated themselves rather than the opponent.
Yeah.
It's the last round.
See,
being
the fighter he is, Ladislav, I mean, he should now just go for a KO or stoppage. He should just keep pressing forwards. that's another one again, good knee. I didn't think he connected actually, but he must have connected.
He's clutching the same side where the front kick landed. If ever there was a time for caution to be thrown to the wind for Ladislav, it's now.
Yep.
He really needs to press that advantage home and seal this victory.
Yeah, he's got to keep moving forward, not allow Danny to have room. So he's backing off, look, he wants to be staying there. And Danny's actually got his hands down most of the fight as well.
You just wonder whether Ladislav's perhaps relied upon the psychological impact he has on his opponent.
Yeah, maybe, and also maybe he's felt under pressure himself because he knows it's for a title he's fighting for.
Because as you said, it's Danny ZUKO now who's walking his man down.
Yeah. Oh, big shot again. And they've got the crowd behind me, they're all just up on the feet. All cheering for Ladislav.
A good fight, but not that we thought played out the way we thought.
Definitely not the one I expected. So I think he's done enough to win.
But all credit to Danny ZUKO.
ZUKO put in a great performance. If he went for the knockdowns, it could have gone either way. But sometimes for these explosive fights, it's good for him to have a fight what goes the distance, because it shows that it shows that they're only human. You know,
let them go into uncharted territory, realise what they're capable of.
We have a unanimous judges' decision to the blue corner.
Well, it's probably just as well, because otherwise we'd have had that crowd coming over us.
Yeah, we'd have had a tidal wave of people.
Congratulations to Ladislav HORVATH, but respect has to be given to Danny ZUKO.
Yeah, definitely. He fought a good fight. He played right sort of game today.
I think I'm going to head off now just to speak to Ladislav in the ring.
Right.
I'll tag you in if I get in trouble.
Yeah, just let me... Fantastic reception here for Ladislav. Got some great support here.